Good morning, my loves. It is Saturday. Happy Saturday. I had the strongest urge this morning to go book shopping. So I thought I would take you guys with me. We could go on a cute little book shopping date together. I am so excited. I feel like I haven't gone and just like looked at heaps of bookshops in so long. And I thought, what better time than to take you guys with me? So I'm still wearing my pajamas, which is my cute little shirt from Bookshop with Jess. It's my Magnolia Park shirt, and I thought I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm thinking about going into this city. So a lot of you guys have been asking questions about bookshops in Australia. I know a lot of people on TikTok always wonder like, what bookshops do we have in Australia? So my plan is to go into the city and hit all of the major ones all at once. So our top bookshops are essentially Dymocks and QBD. Those are like your more expensive bookshops, and you can get most books from them, and they're pretty big and they have a wide selection. But the places that I love to go to are like Big W, Kmart, and Target. So the reasons that I love going there is because the books are so much cheaper there. You can buy the same books, they're more like mainstream books that you can buy from there, but they're a lot cheaper. So you can get books from like $12, $16, $14. Like you can get them from $12 to $16, which is really good. And I think it's super affordable when sometimes you go into Dymocks and you pick up a book and it ends up being like $30 just for one book. So I feel like you get more bang for your buck if you go to Big W or Kmart or whatever. So those are like our major bookshops, and we have some cute little like indie, like unknown bookshops in Queensland as well. We have some up the Sunshine Coast, but I'm going to do that tomorrow, I think. So I'm going to drive up the coast tomorrow, and I'll probably add that into this vlog as well. Because you know what? Book shopping is just so much fun. Like I think it's just the best way to boost your mood. And I feel like for the last couple of weeks, I have been so busy with work and busy with life that I just like need this serotonin boost of just like taking myself out, go and get a coffee, go and have some fun. And that's what we're gonna do today. That is what we're doing. And we're just gonna have the best day, okay? So I'm gonna make my coffee. I'm gonna have my morning coffee. I'm gonna sit outside. Probably gonna have do a little bit of reading. And then I'm gonna get ready and we're gonna go, okay? I'm so excited. We're gonna have so much fun. And it's just gonna be such a fun day. So sit down, wrap yourself up, and we're gonna get so much book shopping done today. And I know that you guys are gonna say that I put myself in a book buying ban, but you know what? I have been so good in September. Like I have not bought that many books at all. I think that I got some new releases. So I bought Daydream by Hannah Grace and Wild Eyes and T.L. Swan's new book. And that's pretty much it. Like I've just bought new releases. So I think that it's like the perfect opportunity to go and just like see what I want to get. I have a gift card that I want to use as well. So that's basically free money, girl math, right? So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so obviously first we need to have our morning coffee. So one of my current reads at the moment is Daydream. It is so cute, so fluffy, and I'm really enjoying it. So I've changed my plan a little bit. I'm in my car ready to go, and I've decided that I'm going to go to a thrift shop, which we call Lifeline here. There's supposed to be one that's really close to me that is apparently really cute and has really good vibes. I don't really mind if there's not anything that I like really want to buy there. I'm just kind of going to go for the vibes, and then I'll probably go to the shopping center that's near there and go to QBD and Dymocks and Big W and everything like that. So I'm really excited. I am going to go. It's going to take 25 minutes to get there. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm honestly just going to go and have some fun and just look at some books. Alrighty. I'm actually so excited for this place because I've heard so many people telling me how cute it is and how like the aesthetic is, and I don't go thrift shopping very often, and I feel like it's really important to support secondhand book resellers, and I usually buy secondhand books off like Facebook or Instagram resale or like whatever, and I do love rehoming a book and like putting it in my bookshelf with all my other books. So I'm really excited for this. I don't even care if I don't buy anything. I'm just here for the aesthetic. So I'm really, really excited. So let's go in. So this is Lifeline, which is like a thrift shop in Australia, and honestly the vibes were so immaculate in this place. There were books all the way up to the ceiling. Obviously you weren't allowed to buy any of those books, but I just had such a good time. I was having a little look around, seeing if I could find a couple of little gems. Obviously there were a few things there that I have never seen before, but it was honestly just so cute, and I just had such a good time just strolling around and looking at some books. That place was so freaking cute. I loved it. The vibes were so good. If any of you are in Brisbane and you wanted to check out that place, it is Lifeline in North Lakes. So if you wanted to go and have a look, it's honestly just the cutest freaking place ever. I had so much fun. I didn't buy anything, but we knew I wasn't going to buy anything anyways. I just went for the vibe. So now I'm going to go to Dymocks QVD and everything and check it out. I'm in awe. That was just like good vibes. I feel like I could sit down there and just like read a book and just have the best time. So let's go to the other bookshops and then we will see how we go. So we've got to say goodbye to our brand new car, and now I am off to Westfield North Lakes. So the first stop was Dymocks. I went in here and it was honestly so cute. There were so many books that I haven't seen before, and look at these little cat things. I was obsessed. They reminded me of little Kobe. If you know, you know. So freaking cute. And I just did some strolling around. I had a look at Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. I didn't end up buying it, but it looked really cute. I've heard some mixed reviews about it, so I decided to put it back. I just wasn't sure, and you know, with Dymocks, if you're going to pay that amount of money, you may as well just go to Big W. I then picked up Stay. Now this is the new Elle Kennedy book that I bought the other day, and oh, I'm so excited to read it. You guys know I love Elle Kennedy. Look at my face. Like, I was so excited, and I'm so excited to read it, but I was just having the best time. Peak little bee. I ended up grabbing this one. It was so cute. Look at the sprayed edges. And then I had a little pit stop in Typo. Look at these cowboy things. I wanted to buy them. Now this is QBD. I didn't take any other videos of this place, but it is so nice. It was kind of busy and I saw all these Elle Kennedy books. I wanted to buy those ones I haven't seen. I ended up grabbing this one, and this was Big W. Look how sad and lonely those shelves are. Next up was lunch. Yum. And then I decided to treat myself and get myself some churros, obviously. Hello my loves, we are back in the car and I did some serious book shopping. So let's go through it. Let's go through everything. Let me turn my aircon down so you guys can actually hear me. So I got this one from Dymocks. This is the reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. I've seen so many people loving this book, and I found it in a hardcover with sprayed edges, and I was like, okay, this is a sign. This is what the outside looks like. Oh my god, I am obsessed. It is a special first edition. I did not know that when I bought it, but that is so cool. I'm obsessed. I haven't read this and I haven't read anything by Holly Jackson, but I know that you guys rave about her. So I thought that I'd give it a go, and I bought it, and it was only like $30 and I had Dymocks credit, okay? So you guys would have seen me going around through all of the bookshops, and I sort of like showed you a little bit about like what they are. Dymocks is supposed to be like a more expensive place, but they have some special editions sometimes. So it was actually really, sometimes it's really rare to find special editions in Australia. I find that it's really hard to get some editions that people in the US or the UK get. So I was actually really happy with that. And then I went to Big W and I picked up these two. So we have Wilder by Rebecca Yarros. Now this is the first book in this series. I had to figure out which one was the first, but there's three. I don't know anything about it. I read the back of it and it sounded pretty cool. The series is called the Renegade series. So I'm really excited to try this one out. I do love Rebecca Yarros and I really like her romance books. I feel like she does a really good job, so I'm very interested in that one. And this is a book I've never seen before, like literally never seen it before, and it is called Between Commitment and Betrayal by Shane Rose. I think that's how you say her name. I, again, know nothing about this book, but I was so excited. I picked it up and it's actually so pretty. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a go. There are 4 in this series, I believe. 4 books or maybe 3 books in this series. So I was really excited to pick that one up as well. And then my trip to QBD. So there were so many good books, but sometimes I just can't justify spending like $10 or like even $6 more than Amazon. And I know that that's insane and we should be supporting small bookshops and like local bookshops and everything like that. But sometimes I just, like, the girl math in me is like, if I buy 5, then I could buy like another one for free. But I actually got one that I think you guys are going to be so excited about. I got Flock by Kate Stewart. So this is the first book in the Ravenhood series. You guys love this book. You talk about it so much, and I thought that it would be really interesting to try. Now, I know that this is kind of dark and I don't know anything about it, but I know that you guys love it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. I might not read it straight away, but I know that everyone loves this book when they read it and this whole series, and apparently it's emotional damage as well. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy it. I'm gonna see what I think about it. I only bought the first one because I was like, if I don't like it, then I don't have to commit to the whole series. So that is this one. And then I also got, this one is called Wicked Serve, and it is by Grace Reilly. So I read First Down by Grace Reilly recently, and all of her books have just been trad published. So I picked this one up and I was like, this is a part of that series, I believe. I honestly don't know. I have the entire series and I really want to read the rest of the series. So I thought that I'd pick this one up as well because like it is so freaking cute. Like, I'm obsessed. And I just need another book. And it's a hockey, look, no, that's not hockey. What are we? Yes, hockey. You guys know I love a hockey romance as well. So that is my cute little book haul. I also picked up, this is not exciting at all, but I thought I'd just show you guys what I picked up. I picked up a smart reading light. That's all it is. So I got this from QBD and it was $16. I have been really loving my paperbacks at the moment, and when I have the lamp on next to me in bed, it's so bright. So I thought that I'd try one of these little like clip-on ones. They clip onto the book and it's supposed to be really good for like reading at night so that it doesn't disturb other people. I know that that's why I got my Kindle, but I am just loving paperbacks at the moment. I'm loving the idea of just like flipping the pages. And sometimes I go through such peaks and troughs with like my Kindle, reading paperbacks. Sometimes I don't read any paperbacks for like months and months, but I'm really feeling it at the moment. So I picked this one up as well. So that was my shopping haul. That's my book shopping vlog. I had a lot of fun, but now we're gonna drive home. I'm gonna do some karaoke. Let's listen to some Taylor Swift or something. And then I will let you guys know when I get home, and then we can finish off this vlog. Alrighty guys, I love you. Okay, I'm home, I'm showered, I'm happy, and I'm gonna put these books away. So I've got them all sitting here, and I'm gonna try and find a place for them. I honestly don't know where I'm gonna put some of these books because my bookshelves are chockers, so we're gonna have to like figure that out together. But I also wanted to talk about a couple of books that I've gotten in the last like couple of days, that I thought I need to put these away as well. So I was like, I thought that I'd show you guys what I got. So I got Butcher and Blackbird. This was sent to me by beautiful Mads. She's in my Discord, and I really want to read this book. This was sent to me maybe like a couple of weeks ago, but it's just been sitting on my floor because I haven't put it away and I don't know where I'm gonna put it. And I know you guys love this book, so I'm really excited to read it. I was gonna buy Leather and Lark today when I went shopping, but I think I need to start this first and I need to give this a try because who knows if I'm gonna like it. It's very out of my comfort zone and I'm really interested to see if I love it. And then I have the Co-op here by Tara Jewett. Now this one was sent to me by lovely Ava. She's also in my Discord. I'm really excited to try this one. I started the audiobook to this a couple of weeks ago, and it was just one of those audiobooks that I started because I needed one, and then I completely forgot that I started listening to it. But when I started the audiobook, it was like good and I was enjoying it, but I only like listened to a bit of it. So I don't really know what it's about, and I think I might have to just start it all over again because it's been like at least a month since I started that audiobook. But I'm so excited. I feel like for Tara Jewett with me, I feel like her books are really hit or miss. Like I loved Rootbound when I read it, but I just don't know. I didn't love Savor It. I actually am still reading it. It's been months of me trying to read that book, and I didn't love Funny Feelings as well, which is probably a very unpopular opinion. But I am really interested to see if this is going to be a hit or a miss book for me. So we will see. And then the last one that I got, I sort of mentioned this at the start of the video, but I pre-ordered My Rules by T.L. Swan. This is the second book in her Kingston Lane series. I loved the first book so much. It was My Temptation, and I loved it so much. If you have not read T.L. Swan, please do it. You guys know I love her. Like I seriously love her books so much, and I just can't recommend them enough. So if you haven't read them, read them. My Temptation is a great place to start, or you can start with the Miles High series. I just feel like all of her series are so good. Or if you're looking for like one book of hers, it's just a standalone that you don't have to read like a whole series just so you can get a taste. The Bonus is one of her newer ones, and it is so freaking good. So I'm really excited to read this one. I feel like it's just staring at me, and I have so many current reads at the moment that I'm like, I really need to read this, and I need to get all my current reads out so I can get this in, okay? This is my tiny little like section of books that I need to put away. I honestly don't know where I'm gonna put them. I seriously don't know where I'm gonna put some of these guys, but I'm gonna have a little look around and see what I can move around and see what I can fit in. Okay, but like what is Flock? Like, is it a dark romance? Does it go with my dark romances or my spicy romances, or is it an emotional damage? Like, where do I put it?
Brothers and sisters, right? And it's little hockey romance section where it belongs. And then I pop the Rebecca Yarros one just in with all my other Rebecca Yarros books. Beautiful, very nice. All my Elle Kennedy books, oh my gosh, look at them. I had to make so much space for this, but here we go, in we are. And I didn't know where to put this one, so I just put it with all of my contemporary romances until I read it. And then obviously down with my thrillers there.
Okay, so I just asked the girls in the Discord where Flock goes, like what genre it is. Like if it's emotional damage, is it dark? Like what is it? And they said emotional damage, so I'm gonna put it in my emotional damage section. And then when I read it, we can reconvene, okay?
So I needed a chair to do this, so I put Butcher and Blackbird and My Rules up here.
Alrighty guys, that is it for our vlog today. Thank you so much for coming shopping with me and for making it so much fun, and I just love doing things with you guys. So I'll definitely be doing more of these videos if you like it. This one was a little bit of a shorter video, and I actually really enjoyed it and enjoyed filming it for you guys and taking you guys along with me. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications. I want you guys to comment if you've read any of the books that I bought today and what you think of them and if I should read them. But I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.